If you've ever worked slightly in the field of web development, you've probably heard the word front end a few times. But what is a front end and how does it differ from a back end? Well, let's take this beautiful little program here, forced into light mode because I didn't set anything to dark mode. You're welcome. Now, what does this do? Now, just click a button, failed, but what makes this a front end? So, this is a front end, and the reason it's a front end is because everything is running in my browser. The JavaScript is running in my browser, everything's running in my browser. So if I have a console here and I can run any type of command, JavaScript command, anything. So this is running in my browser. Now, I thought they always run in your browser. Well, actually not. So let's just say you have a website. You have your beautiful website here, and a user uses your website, gives you some data. So the user inputs a new password, maybe their email, they want you to save it. Now, you can't just save this into their browser because they could delete their browser could delete cached data, they could delete their local data, and then you would just lose access to the website. So, what does the website do? Well, the website has a backend, which is uh, and the backend is in charge of holding the data. So this website then sends the data to the backend after going through a few layers of security to make sure everything's okay. And the backend then saves that data into a database or something like that. So that is the only difference. So the website is the front end, and the backend is the code that runs outside of the website on a server. Now, recently, uh, most companies run their uh, websites on a database, their complete website. So here we'll see the API. So it doesn't have anything in. It does have a few things in the HTML file, but here you can see it calls only Apple's APIs to get the source data. So that is the difference between a front end and a back end. Thank you for watching as always, and bye bye.